Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Survival HQ here. So today I'm going to go over my fire kit that I carry in my bug out bag. So let's start with the case. The case is a Moda pencil case. I simply put a fire kit label on there. Let's start with the biggest item. This is a char tin. It's simply an old cookie can, which I've punched a hole in the top of it. And in this can, I use it to char, in this case, punk wood, which I've charred. And this charred wood allows it to take a spark from my ferro rod, and it allows me to recreate fire over and over and over again. So that's very useful. You can also char cotton in here or other materials, but this is what I use this for. It's my char tin. So on the right side here, I carry some birch bark. This is some yellow birch bark. It burns very hot, not for a very long time, but allows me to get a nice hot initial burn in my fire setup. And yeah, so a little bit of yellow birch bark. Next I carry two or three cotton balls soaked with Vaseline. It's very common in most fire kits. This again burns very hot. One cotton ball burns for about 6 to 7 minutes, which will give you enough time to get your setup and your fire bird's nest or your kindling going. Another thing I carry is a little small bag of dryer lint. Now this dryer lint is all from cotton material, in particular jeans. So again, cotton burns very well, especially when it hits a spark from my ferrocerium rod. So I carry a little bit of this. It burns very hot and very quick. Doesn't last very long, but it's very useful for my fire kit. Another thing I carry is a waxed candle wick. This is about 2 feet. And what this does is it allows me to light the candle wick and then transfer fire around my pile of wood that allows me to light fires in different spots to help it ignite a lot easier. Then I can simply put it out, roll it back up in my fire kit, and then put it away for next time. So a little bit of waxed candle wick. I also carry 6 birthday candles. This allows me to extend a fire. Instead of using my lighter repeatedly over and over and over and over again, I can simply light the candle once, and each candle gives me about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes of burn time, which will allow me to light stubborn, wet tinder and get a good fire started, a good fire going. I also carry 2 brand new Bic lighters. Always make sure they're new. I carry a 10 times magnification lens, which I can use for solar ignition. This would be my preferred first method of fire. If it was a sunny day, I'd try this first, and then if not, I would use some of the other materials. By using this, I'm not using up the resources. As we all know, the sun is there permanently, as long as it's not cloudy. So again, a 10 times magnifying glass. I carry a box of waterproof Coghlan's matches. So again, this box holds 40. They are waterproof. I leave it in this bag just to protect the box from getting damp and wet. Has the striker on the side. So 40 Coghlan's matches. I carry a package of sap from a pine tree, a pine pitch. It's still decently soft. It allows me to break off a small piece, either light it or to smear it on some wood and light it to, again, light some of my tinder on fire. This stuff burns a very long time, very long and very hot. And the added benefit is you can use this for medicinal purposes. You can make this into a tea. You can use it as a salve. You can eat it, actually. There's even a lot of calories in this if you needed to. So this is very useful. A couple ounces of this pine sap. Next I have some fat wood. Now this is resin impregnated pine, which I get from a pine tree. I simply carved off some pieces of fat wood, and this holds a very good flame once it lights. It's almost like a candle, or it allows me to transfer fire very easily, and it burns very hot. A simple piece like this will burn 6-7 minutes, and it'll should get almost any fire going for you, even if it's wet material. So I carry a little package of fat wood. And last but not least, I carry my ferrocerium rod. Now this is a more expensive ferrocerium rod. This is 6 inches by 1/4 inch, and I got mine from the Pathfinder store. Now this one cost about $25 or $28, but you will not find a ferrocerium rod that's made of mesh metal that throws sparks as well as this ferro rod. So this is one that I'm very happy with. It'll last you forever. It has thousands and thousands of strikes in it. And yeah, this is my initial, one of my things I use to create ignition. So I have 3 forms of starting a fire, 4 if you include solar. I have 3, 4, 5, 6 different, 7 different forms of tinder. And I have 1, 2 forms of ability to move fire between the candles, and the wick allows me to transfer fire from place to place. So yeah, so this is my kit. It's not very big, but it's got a lot of options here. Most of it is things I've gathered throughout the years. And yeah, I think it works very well. Anyways, guys, this is my fire kit. Please, if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back again, guys, with another video as soon as I can. Thanks, guys.